I don't know if you... I've only heard stories. For me, it's been fun. Apparently Lando decided that being the fastest car on track was more important.
What does that mean?
He had a couple of incidents, 7 minutes of repairs or so.
Oh no.
But he set the fastest lap. So, you know, that's all that matters.
I can hear the sarcasm in your voice.
It's almost like there was a conversation before I went to bed. Hey guys, no need to push.
I think I said that to him, yeah. He already had the fastest lap at that point, though.
Yeah, he did. I think Curry took it back. That's why.
Okay.
LMVH coming.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Looking ahead, not behind me. What a fucking surprise that it's Alejandro.
You know, I would have had the fastest lap if it landed into a 201.
The thing is, if you had set the fastest lap, you wouldn't have crashed.
I didn't crash, that's what I mean.
Exactly. So I feel like taking it away from Lando, just to fucking piss him off. Like if you crash while trying to do the fastest lap on 3 separate occasions, I'm sorry, you're not keeping it.
How many crashes did he have?
A couple, apparently.
3 separate ones.
Yeah. None of them were like really bad, but I think all up cost us 7 or 10 minutes of repairs. Well, we had like a 18 or 19 lap lead or something like that. We're now back to an 11 lap lead. This guy must have damage. Please don't rear end me, please don't rear end me. Why?
So late in the race, come on, man.
Whoa,
He's gone
he's off. Oh, what a fucking idiot.
Who's the fucking clown?
Same fucking dude that's like drove in front of Lando last night.
Fuck that guy.
It's fucking trust.
So yeah, I didn't realise I was that fast in my last stint. But yeah, I would have 202, 241. Lando only did 2 laps faster than that, 3 laps faster than that. And funnily enough, every lap before or after that lap was a crash.
Fucking hell, lucky it weren't any worse though.
Yeah, I'll be having words with him and Carol after this. You need to fucking practice, because like Carol got up to speed, but it took him that whole first stint. He was quite slow. Why am I braking? And then it wasn't until like his third stint where it felt like he was properly comfortable.
He didn't have any issues though, did he? He was pretty on it.
He's fine. Like that's the thing. Like he's a good driver, so he can get away with it. But I mean, like he probably could have been 20, 30 seconds up on his total first stint time if he had a practice. He was being so attentive. Like I think he lifted every single kink, big, like not really getting back on it until quite late, just giving up time for no reason. And it's fine, like because obviously we're in a position where we're leading by so much, but if we weren't, and we were in a proper fight, that extra day of practice made me the difference in the race. And Lando's just annoying. He didn't practice either, but fucking pushing like that, it's stupid.
Well, it's okay to push, but you got to be confident you're not going to bin it. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, alright, do a fast lap as long as it's within your fucking capable driving ability.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't push for the, push to be fast as you possibly can, but safe. But if you're looking at the lap times, then that means you're taking risk.
Yep.
Are you watching now, Joe?
I am, yes, yeah.
I'll keep on watching, but I just gotta try and knock over a few chores.
Okay, mate, no worries.
I'll keep my headset on. Just because I'm enjoying the in-game banter.
Super serious here, mate.
It's a bit greasy that corner now.
Marbles are sort of moving off into the middle of the track a little bit, so it looks like one line as well. And
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'm just hugging this one now. The second I went offline a bit, it just understeers thing on the marbles.
Has there been any other drama for anyone else, do you know? 'Cause we're still...
No, I don't think so. It's pretty high X's when I came back, but
we're still 10 laps up, aren't we? 9 laps up.
yeah. There's only 9 now.
11,
Should be
sorry, 11.
11, yeah.
So it must have been problems elsewhere if we had damage.
Yeah, well, I think it was all Lando.
But I mean for other people, because if we was 9 laps,
yeah.
we was 9 laps up when I went to bed.
Yeah, P2 crashed again.
Right. Okay.
I think
cool.
multiple times because we were leading by 19.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Okay, now 19 lap lead. That's mental.
Yeah. Bit of a shadow on track. If it cools down a bit.
Yeah, track temp's creeping up 36 degrees now. 11:20 in game.
Yeah. 1 hour to go.
You got it, mate.
Made the joke before, like, because we're gonna need a splash at the end. Might as well just sit in the pits for 20 minutes and
Have a cup of tea.
yeah. Then I have to do one more stint. Oh, missed the downshift.
Get in there, Paul. Glad for you, boys. You've only got an hour left to go as well. What's your gap, mate?
I haven't actually looked, but it feels like we've lost a lot of cars overnight.
I'll have a look. Six GTEs are gone. Yeah, I know, because James...
These guys are fucking idiots, honestly. Like, why do you pull in front of someone in a corner like that?
So late in the race as well, nothing to achieve. Yeah, Jamie's...
Like, they had enough time to go in front of me for that corner, that's fine. But the fucking, like... That's what they did to me when I had, like, no fucking tyres left, too. In the corner after this one. When I ended up putting them in the fucking wall.
Yeah, imagine that. Like, how do you explain that to your team? I was being an idiot, so I cut in front of the GTE so late in the race and ruined our race.
Oh my god, you're slow!
Cheers, Ben. Yes, mate. P1. Happy with it so far. Still, could all change in a matter of a second, so keep it on the track.
I'll just park, boys. It's alright. You guys race. I love when people aren't even racing each other. Yeah. I have to stay with him.
I wonder what the gap is between GTPs. 6 laps difference. First and second.
Between 1 and 2? Yeah, fucking hell.
I only lost 3 GTP cars.
I guess with the new damage model there, you can actually fully repair them, so... I think one of them was in there for like 50 minutes or something, or maybe it was LMP2.
That's an engine right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen you driving the caddy round
Or he got off and had a nap.
round Daytona, mate. Do you enjoy it? The Porsche comes out on Tuesday, so I'm definitely going to be buying that. I need to try my own at Road Atlanta, and then I've got to send my login details to Alex, and he'll have a go of both the Caddy and the Porsche, and we'll make our decision for Petit. Going to pick up the GTPs when they come. Well, it's Tuesday, I think, isn't it? The Acura and the Porsche.
Yeah. Oh, I'll probably pick up that Ferrari too.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck yeah.
I'm trying to. I have like. I need one more good race in. I'm hoping this gets me over 2 for safety rating. I'm at 1.5 right now. And if it gets me over 2, then I'm safe with the B license. And then I just need to try and do one more race today or tomorrow, I think, or maybe 2 more races in NASCAR. And I should be able to get my B license back. And I'll get C license in the dirt stuff. Kind of made a little goal to try and get A and everything, but
I've
once I get A back in road, I'm done with officials.
I was back to leagues and that.
Yeah, it's no point, man. It's like every fucking race is 50-50.
Yeah, it is a lottery, mate. Yeah, I remember you said. Do you know what you're driving yet, Ben?
To be fair, like I have limited time anyway, so it'd be kind of nice just to focus on the team again. Like I really haven't focused on SRG at all this year.
Was nothing like a little.
What are you doing? Just don't fucking creep to the right then! Fuck's sake, you're such a shit driver! If you're gonna creep to the right, I'm gonna assume you're going right.
This guy is really bad.
He lifted through there as well. Jesus Christ.
I've never seen someone have so many fucking incidents and still be running at the end of the race.
Almost an achievement, that.
You're gonna get the Ferrari.
Like, if you're gonna creep right on the exit, I'm obviously gonna assume that's the direction you're gonna go.
It's only had what 24 hours to get used to that. Yeah, but nothing like a good result to bring the team back together, though.
Yeah, it's nice when you can turn on a win.
Regardless of what happens today, it's been a good race.
No, I'm a hypercritical person, so it's not. It often sounds like I'm not happy about situations, but I am. It's fucking. I enjoyed trying out a triple stint, despite it being an absolutely horrendous idea.
Yeah, still a bit gutted about the light situation here. I don't think I've ever driven with it being that bright outside and that dark in game. Just that contrast is just no.
I think that's one thing I dislike about iRacing. It's like even if you do 24-hour racing with no lights, which I've only ever done in real life one track, like one 24-hour that went across and yeah, fucking hell. One proper 24-hour, not a 24-hour with two 12s. And there was only one section of the track that was like not lit by floodlights.
Yeah.
But the moon is enough. Like, you know, it's still no issue. But it feels like in iRacing there's no moon at all.
Yeah, it's pitch black. It's literally pitch black. It's like it doesn't even render because I had my brightness turned all the way up and my contrast turned all the way up.
Yeah.
And when I was driving down the straight, it was almost like the track was loading in front of me as I was driving. I was like, it doesn't make any sense. Like with all this brightness, it's like still pitch black and it's sort of rendered in.
I forgot to turn my brightness down, so it's very bright right now for me. The sky's basically white.
Yeah, they're solid choices, Ben. The Porsche will be fun. It's something I suppose you know from Spa, isn't it? So BMW for me is a bit meh. A naff car. The Ferrari will be popular around Road Atlanta. That will probably be dominating. Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy everything. Be a fucking expensive month this update.
Yeah. And then next month it's I don't know, 2 months away. Subscription time for me.
Oh.
Get it on Black Friday every time.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same. I think mine's roughly about the same time as that.
Yeah, I feel like November must be a very good month for iRacing.
Yeah, it's going to be Super Formula cars, 2 LMDH's Ferrari.
Oh, they bring the Super Formula as well. Forgot about that. Fuck yeah, that'd be fun. Those
That'd be
cars,
good.
that racing in real life is great.
Liam Lawson's like looking to win that championship, isn't he?
Yeah, I think you will.
Well, if he's not completely drowned out by Formula One, it looks like he's going to be in that seat for a while as well. So he's going to be busy boy.
Yeah. They did well in quali yesterday.
Yeah, he's a good driver, man. I really like him. Yeah, I think the Porsche's a fun car. I've driven the Porsche around Road Atlanta. It's a fun car to drive. It's classic the way of driving it, on the nose sort of thing.
I really don't like Oscar Piastri that much. I don't know why. I think it might have been the whole Daniel Ricciardo thing, but it's not his fault. He's doing his job and getting a seat. But I don't know, there's something about the whole situation.
Don't really have an opinion of him yet. I didn't know of him obviously, but I don't really know that much about him before he joined Formula One. Just knew the name.
I mean,
knew that it was quick.
Yeah, he's had his whole career funded, like most people. Like you can't hold it against anyone anymore. But his dad is the owner of HP Tuners, and they're a pretty multi-billion-dollar company now.
Gotcha. Yeah, but it is. I know what you mean. Though you can't hold it against them, but it's that whole ball with a silver spoon thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Lando and Russell are the same, and I like both of them as drivers. So Russell a little bit less, but
yes, I'm going to be doing the Porsche Cup this year again, Ben. I will wait and see what they announce.
I just love the interview he did where he was talking about he didn't want to take his dad's money for racing, he wanted to make it on his own sort of thing. It's like, so he helped me get to Formula 3 or something like that. I'm like, yeah, so he's still spent $40 odd million probably.
Yeah. Easily.
So I'm obviously looking into sorting out karts and shit for the kid, and which championships I can put him in from what age. And luckily I've got a really good track here in my town that's open 3 days a week for karting practice. I think they're actually racing the European race there next year. I mean, it's £9,000 just for the kart.
That's a car. That's a good little run around that. £9,000.
Yeah, exactly. And that's literally just the cars. Then you want a spare engine, another £2,000, maybe 2 spare engines. You want hit loads of tyres for the whole season, then accommodation, travel costs, all his racing gear. I mean, just to get started, you're looking at £20,000, if not more. And then that engine only lasts for, I think, 3 years. And then thankfully the chassis are the same. Or I can't remember. I think it's maybe the Bambino is one chassis, and then the the ages 5 or 8, something like that, up the same chassis. You basically buy 2 chassis in your life.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, if my dad could afford to pay for all that sort of stuff, I wouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth. Just sour that he couldn't afford it, and therefore I'm just a mediocre iRacer. And now I'm not driving the MX-5 for Ben. That's what.
And he seems interested in cars already, which is not really unsurprising, but considering every time I go to play with him, I pick up a car to play with first. But we'll see once, probably in another year or so, how much of his interest is starting to pick up. And I'll probably try and build a little kart sim rig or something, get him started on it, 2.5 or something. I think that seems to be the age where they can kind of figure it out.
See, the thing is, I loved cars all by myself. My dad looks at cars like they are a tool to get the job done. He's got no passion for cars. He doesn't know the difference between cars. He was looking at buying a Dacia the other day. I had to tell him, that's, he's like, that looks alright. I was like, no. He it's my love for motorsport. This is first generation love. Like it
Yeah.
never passed down to me. No one in my family's have any interest in it. It's just my thing. And
Yeah.
I found it by myself. So yeah, I'd like to pass it down, but I've got a daughter. I took her go-karting and she cried, so that's an instant no.
I mean, maybe they'll warm up to it. Like my mate's over here, he's former Formula One test driver for Renault. Like, incredibly good driver, incredibly good like motorsport career. Obviously, so it's properly in his blood. But his daughter is the youngest. I can't remember if it's the youngest ever or youngest female to be awarded a Formula license. She's 14 now, and she just drove like Nico Rosberg's FW12, I want to say.
Yeah, I think it's getting more and more prevalent nowadays, but my daughter's just no interest. I mean, I've got a multi-thousand-pound simulated rig in my house, and she's been in it once. The only time she ever sits in this chair is to play Minecraft, so
right.
it's just no attraction to it at all.
Yeah.
Not even a curiosity. There's no curiosity towards it. I'm looking to the Porsche Cup, Ben. Definitely doing the Porsche Cup. I like the midweek hustle and bustle of the Porsche Cup. It's a good standard of racing as well, from what I remember. I did it season last, not the one just gone, the one before. Tends to follow.
We can always hope. I mean, certainly trying to get involved in motorsports is fucking expensive. I mean, you gotta. I said this to my mate who's just had a daughter as well. He was like, oh, you know, you can pick up karts for this price, and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, like you can buy the second-hand shit, and oh, you brake early.
Jeez, he's got heavy damage though, so yeah, watch out for him.
Fuck, he braked like 20 meters early.
That's what caught us at Bathurst a couple of years ago. We was in that P3 or P4, and Geezer just braked for the elbow ridiculously early. There was nowhere to go at Bathurst, apart from to the back of him or into the wall. I think I did both. After like faultlessly driving for hours.
But yeah, like I said to him, it's like you can buy that, but then you're not competitive. And if you're not competitive, like it's really hard for a kid to stay motivated if they're constantly like they could be a really good driver, and if they're constantly at the fucking back, like, and it's down to the equipment, like it's really tough. This is where these kids, like, they do end up in Formula 3 and 2 because they have the best equipment, so they are winning races, not always based on talent. Their karts from the young age are the quickest. I know there's one guy in the National Series here, his dad is so fucking loaded that he's racing new engines every fucking race.
Should
so
be
literally,
shouldn't there?
They should be, but I mean at the National Series they don't. At the FIA level I think they do.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the kids in here is competing in it, so you'll probably know. And I mean, like, that's new tyres and new engine every race. I mean, that's fucking £2,500 every race just in engine and tyres.
Yeah, but it does show a quality of a driver. I used to like be a pit mechanic for a Legends team, Formula 4 2000s.
Oh yeah.
Like the Van Diemen chassis, and there was a guy, Richard Wallington, used to drive against. Oh fuck! Who was the Aston Martin factory driver again?
Don't know Aston very well.
Darren Turner. He used to race against him, beat him every weekend when he was in karts. But the money just showed, and Darren Turner got a seat at a junior Formula team. Richard couldn't afford it, so he never went. But Richard used to make 3 sets of tyres last the season, which is like 9 races.
Yeah,
and he used to regularly be on the podium, regularly beat the championship leaders. But they did start turning up with like sponsorships and stuff like that. And I mean, it was only small sponsorships, but like pizzerias and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it pays for a set of tyres every race.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where their pace tended to come from. but life's not fair, mate. It is what it is.
Yeah. I'm a little bit similar. Like I was raised by my stepfather. He was not interested at all in motorsports. And my biological father, like, he's a very typical Australian, can tinker on his own shit and knows his way around an engine and stuff, but it's not like a die-hard passion or anything, and not really growing up with him either, or seeing him very much as a kid. Kind of the same shit. Didn't really influence anything. But I think I'm, like a lot of people, I'm the Fast and Furious era. Like, Fast and Furious 1 came out when I was like 12, I think.
Yeah.
Fucking loved it from that, and then I bought a Skyline after high school and took it to the track, and that was it. Once one day at the track, I was like, yeah, fuck, yeah, this is it.
Yes, that was a big factor for me. Max Power Live and stuff like that. And my cousin was into cars, like, and he had like some, you know, little shit boxes now, but back in the day were like proper cool. Fucking gold Peugeot 206 diesel, fucking. But it was like all the mods on it and shit, and big fucking wheels and stuff, tinted windows, and it was like, oh, this is much better than any other car.
Yeah, I've got to figure out. I need another fun car. I'm having massive withdrawals, and it's not too big of an issue. Like, I've got an S13 that's 400 odd horsepower, but like, it's not a street car. Oh, I'll just stop. I'll just fucking stop. It's all good, bro. Jeez. Fucking. I don't know if you can see the messages above, but I think he joined after. Clint messaged when he was 20 seconds behind or something. It's like, Diego, the Scud missile's coming in.
Here's the super slow LMP2s behind you again, mate, so be careful.
Alejandro.
It might as well be a fast GTE, it's that slow.
Yeah. Yeah, 159 last lap, wow.
It's the indecisiveness of him where he doesn't know where to send it.
Yeah.
Ben, yeah, mate, we'll get some setups going and stuff like that. VRS, it tends to follow the proper schedule, so we'll get some setups together and we'll have a go at it. Could be fun.
Why are you creeping so far to the left, bro?
$35 to go, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, like when I left Australia, I sold the track cars, and then I spent a lot of money on racing in for the last 2-3 years before I moved to Europe. I said to the wife, like, save up, buy a house, and
boring.
Yeah, do all the life shit first, and then I'll get back into it. And we bought a holiday place. And we signed the paperwork a couple of days ago for the house.
Oh shit, congrats.
Now it is torn.
Oh, so you actually got the house now?
Yeah, fucking finally signed for it, man.
Nice, nice. So my shower turned into showering, bringing wood in for a fire, helping the missus with the roast, and driving 10 Ks there and back to the bottle shop.
Hey, you've done pretty well. It doesn't feel like you've been gone for very long.
Yeah, I know.
What's the bottle shop?
You'd be surprised how fast that old Land Rover is. I'm not joking. Like, I seriously top out at like 110 with, you know, a headwind. I'm literally like pushing on it. Turbo's whistling away at 110. I'm like, has it got anything else? And you lean into it a bit more, and it's just like, no. all the windows and all the doors are like rattling, and they all the seals on the doors, because they're so square, they're like old like fridge seals.
Oh,
That's what
lovely.
I like. So all here is and they're like buffeting and stuff. It's fantastic. What are you on about? I only realised on the way back when I had no music playing how fucking loud the car is at 110. It's yeah, an event. But on the bright side, I went to the bottle shop and got a 4-pack of Session Ale. They're like 500ml cans, and the cashier only scanned 1 can.
Gore.
Well, lucky.
Yeah, $7, $28 worth of beer. Thank you. He's like, that's $7.
For a fucking tinny. Fucking hell.
Yeah, $7. Yeah, for it's a Tassie IPO. Yeah, it's gonna
Fucking
make me fart. It's worth it.
Yeah, I think after we're gonna spend a couple months just getting our cash stores back up a bit, and then I'm probably gonna drop a fair bit of cash on the brewery. Right, and I mean the thing is, like, I don't want to drink until about April next year, or like not heavily. Like I don't mind having a beer or two, but not like I used to.
You're planning the binge a year in advance.
Yeah, it's my mate's wedding that I'm a groomsman for in Australia, so.
I want to be a
That's-
part of all of that.
I mean, me and him we used to party, so I think it'll be interesting. But he's off all the good stuff nowadays, so maybe not, who knows. I think it's mostly for me, like with the second kid coming now, like I'm really trying to focus on getting healthy again. So I'm like back at the gym properly, playing paddle a lot, and just eating properly. Yeah.
Because if you let it slip away too much, and you know, at our age, if you let it slip away too much, you'll find it way hard to get.
Oh yeah, it's even recovery time. Like I fucked my ankle in February playing paddle. Just rolled it, but it took me like 4 months just for the pain to stop, and now it's like a cement mixer. I think like if you're strengthening shit constantly, it's fine. But I mean, yeah, it's also just excess weight. Like I'm carrying probably 30, 40 odd kilos too much weight.
Even without that though, your frame is freaking. You're like a big dude, man.
Oh yeah.
You're probably the tallest guy at my
The thing that I've said, like when I quit rugby, and I was smoking a lot of fucking weed, Roger. I went down to 105 kilos, but I was like a stick.
Yeah, you would have been. There would have been nothing.
But when I was playing rugby and I was lean, like I wasn't built huge. I was a second rower. I was 120. So I mean, it's kind of what I'm targeting at the moment. Get down to 120-ish.
Yeah, a mate of mine used to be in the ruck. He probably weighs like 150 now, but he's only like 5'11".
Yeah.
6. But he's just gigantic. Like the legs on him, he like one of his legs, like quad and ass, is the same size as me. Big dude.
I got really gutted. You used to be able to leg press about 250 kilos, and now I can do 100 for like 15 reps pretty comfortably, but like you can just tell, like it's so much weaker.
Okay. Yeah. Shikari joining. Go.
Oh, how much I got left? 6 laps.
Is that? It's showing that we're going to add 34 litres.
Yeah, I got auto fuel on.
Taking tyres?
Nah.
Okay, I'll turn it off.
Oh, well, I mean, costs us nothing.
It's up to you.
Maybe it's nicer to have the extra 20-second break in the pits.
And then, yep, tyres are on.
Leave him on, fuck it.
How much damage did we have?
Yeah.
Was it undrivable to get meatballed or what?
What?
Yeah, you've gone really quiet for me, Joe. Apparently, yeah.
What's that?
Sorry, I don't know
There
why.
we go.
How much damage did we have during the night? Was it like
During the
meatball or?
I mean, when I jumped in, I had no issues with the car at all. Who did I take over from?
Carol, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I took over from Corel. There was a minute of damage. He said that minute. What's the car on the inside? Oh my god. No patience. Yeah, there was a minute of damage. He said it was still a minute left over from whoever drove before him, which is.
That was me, but we had that minute the entire race.
Yeah, I put the first minute on the car.
Yeah. Literally, when I got in, I had a minute as well, and it just stayed.
Just a car and exit.
Yep.
You should be clear. Yeah, so I cleared that minute. I took it. I was just like, no, fuck this. So we cleared it. My stints were clean, and then it was. Yeah, Landon jumped in and just he didn't have to drive it as hard as he did. But he did.
Had that conversation.
Yeah, I was just saying. But was it a meatball? Did we get meatball? There was a couple of crashes.
No meatballs, but just like on certain like exits of corners, he'd be on that much on the limit. He'd be anchoring the car around the corner, and you just know as soon as that rear tyre that's next to grass touches it, it's just going to rotate the car because it's got so much fucking lock on.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he had that a couple of times, and as soon as you know the corner that you had your little
Yeah.
moment on, spotting you, yeah, he did the same thing, hit the wall there too. It's just shit like that, and it soon adds up. Like you take your repairs, your optionals are like 3 minutes, 4 minutes every single time. I reckon you had about 6 to 7 minutes of optionals, all for I don't know, trying to do like 201s. Won't take the 201 away from him because it was a good clean lap about that, but still.
What it
I
costs to
said,
get there.
yeah, exactly. I said that like we almost should be punishing that kind of shit because it's not worth it. Like he very easily could have cost us the race by pushing like that, and like the conversation had already been had to not do it. So I mean, it's just stupid.
Alright.
And the exit
Harry,
corner
did
he
you-
went through there, that one's a tricky one. So he hung out too wide there as well, lost it.
Hello.
Hello?
You see how fast I went? I didn't even notice.
How
That's-
fast you went?
Yeah.
That's sometimes the way to do it, isn't it? Where you just looking down, you're like, oh my god, I'm going actually really fast, but I'm so comfortable I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Didn't you do like a 202? Like
Oh,
Flat
Paul, don't say that,
223?
mate. It's a little bit early, isn't it?
222.
yep.
Thank God. Player of the match definitely goes to Carol.
What has he done?
Turns up drunk, drives.
Was he drunk?
No, you just had a big night, I think.
Yeah, you did. So did Lando.
Fucking hell.
Lando always has a big night.
All these piss heads in this, don't you? You can't talk. Halfway through. Like those, stuff.
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
Nearly done it, man. 4 laps. And it is the shortest flashing dash in the world. You see?
You're not having any tyres, are you?
May as well take him. Got no. Top loses with nothing. I get an extra 20-second break. I mean, how much is left in the race?
22 minutes.
Currently.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about tyres, fucking hell.
You literally doing 10 minutes of driving.
Yeah, exactly, yeah, just leave them off. Fine.
11 laps on Nickel is pointless. They've got.
My drink bottle's next to me, I've just realised, so I don't have to get out of the rig.
I've even given you 3 laps of fuel margin for no reason. Just in case some fucking
burnout.
yeah.
Burnout purpose.
You just keep lapping the track after the race until they beat you from the server.
I'm probably not going to do burnouts. Apologies in advance, purely because you do gain X's. And I need my safety rating.
That's alright.
Yeah, I'm just here for my SR.
Yeah, exactly that. I need 0.5 in one day to be able to keep my fucking B license.
To keep your B license.
Yeah, I'm at 1.5 right now, man. So if I'm below 2, I'll go down to
Oh, that's rough.
C.
That's a lot of that's a whole day of time trials for you, mate.
A couple of GR races should be right. But I reckon this should get me over it. I mean, first stint was bad, but this has been 2 X's in 2 hours, so...
I think I'm at 4.99 as
You're
I come
on
into
19.
this, so...
Maddie, you only got 3 incident points.
Nice, Matty.
How many did I get?
Was it 8?
2 of those
Got
would have been
8.
from my sideways
I got 2.
Yeah,
Maddie
you had
got
1
3.
extra.
Joe got 8. Carrera got 13. Then it's Rita 19 and Amanda with 28.
Sick, I want to keep it under 20. Yeah, I think mine is 99% were achieved. Actually, I had 2 4Xs, neither of them were my fault, I don't believe. But then the off-tracks... What the fuck, that's a bit of an odd place to wait. Okay, you have plenty of time. He's P2, that's why.
Yeah.
No
He's
risk.
behind him. He probably doesn't want to kill him now. They are 7 laps down. The lead car is 7 laps in the lead. Overall. Just chilling.
Yeah, I think all of my off-tracks were achieved with no tyres. It is what it is.
So my 3 incident points came in that 1 lap when I fucking did that sideways thing.
When you got excited.
I got it off track and then I lost control 2 times.
I had a 1X and then I was like driving a little bit on the grass to try and not rejoin in a bad spot, and then copped another 1X because I was on the grass for so long. Oh bullshit. Oh. Fuck, the hammies and calves are burning.
There's a marathon coming up in our town, just after Bathurst. So just after the B1000. I'm not going to do it though because I've got Matt, so I've got to always tell Matt, and a friend of mine hasn't seen no years coming, so I'm not doing it. Oh, he's going to go around the outside. At the moment, I'm running like between 13 and 15 Ks. But I want to get up to a half marathon. I'm not going to do a full marathon because I think I'll do it. It's awful. If I come back from a 13K run, I have blisters, so no.
Yeah, I did
Can't stand running.
I did ride London in May.
Oh, I love it. What's that?
I did ride London in May. 100 miles, and I had blisters. I didn't know where you could get blisters.
That's fucked.
How many miles did you run?
100.
You ran 100 miles.
160k. That's a
Road.
fucking ultra race, that shit.
Road, ride, London.
Oh, road. Fucking hell.
Oh, right, okay. Are you one of those people that takes up the whole fucking lane when you shouldn't be?
Yes.
Oh,
And
right.
I kick your car as you drive past just for fun.
Yeah? Unless it's a fucking Range Rover Evoque.
Oh yeah. No, I don't. I'm going riding this morning. I'm going Richmond Park in the cycle lanes, like a good boy.
Oh, good man. At least you're on the cycle lanes, not on the fucking main road.
No, I'm very courteous.
Oh, it's P2 up her ass. And Sean Caravan. He's actually lapping quicker than us. This isn't like, whatever he thinks he has.
Can you just message them telling them I'm boxing this lap?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he backed off anyway.
He flashed, so I think he got it.
Yep.
Are you boxing this lap?
Yep. All my fuel lights flashing at me, so I hope so.
Yeah, you come in. And Pete Boddington's already set up your fuel strategies. That's good. No offense, but like, I actually quite like being spoken to by someone with an English accent. Just I think it's kind of cool. It just sounds like, you know, you're an F1 driver.
Does it sound like I know what I'm doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey?
Does it sound like I know what I'm doing? Because I really don't.
Yeah, I know. It's just, you just need to sound like you know what you're doing, that's all.
Yeah, fucking bring her in here, mate. What's wrong with that?
Oh,
Not long
Well-
now, mate.
am I
That's off.
finished? Am I done?
No, you gotta earn it. Come
15
on.
minutes to go. How much fuel are we putting in? 39. Alright.
So, fuel's in. Yes, of course I did the most.
Final stint, lads.
Let's go.
We've actually done pretty even laps, you know, like, stints are pretty even.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to take the double.
Yeah, watch the cars coming through. Just stay.
I mean, I
Well,
braked a
yeah,
lot
right.
for him, but he didn't get that message.
Yeah, old mate, That's right. So there's also a pipe. He's trying to pass it. So that
Alejandro.
pipe should technically
Fucking
hit you
hell.
at the moment. It's 1.2 behind you. So you
I wish I knew that was him. I probably would have made a very different reaction.
Alejandro's this kind of person who'd argue with himself in the mirror.
Grip up. More tempered tires.
Apologies about the engineer thing last night too.
That's so good.
I did it as well, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, Joe did as well. It doesn't matter because when the person gets out of the car, I think it kicks them out anyway. It resets it.
Ah, okay.
So I think once, what's his face? I don't know who was in the car at the
Carol-
time. Might have been
Carol.
Joe actually. Oh, was it?
Carol was in the car, and then he just unticked his own tyres, and then
Yeah.
I left myself as the engineer as well. So
Yeah. Gonna do this.
it's a really bad feature because, you know, if you can remove a driver from the car in the pit lane, why can't you
Yeah.
remove a fucking spotter?
Agreed.
Yeah, I woke up and I was like, oh god.
The only
Yeah.
reason I messaged you is in case before you went to bed, I wasn't sure if I'd just missed you.
Yeah. When I looked at his Facebook, it was like active 20 minutes ago. I'm like, yeah, he's asleep. I sent him like 20 thumbs up, just to try and wake him up. Ooh. Bit understeery there. Getting hot, is it? Yeah, 38. Fuck, I'm in complete and utter cruise mode and still did a 203. Nice. I'll take that. Joshua behind me, quick boy, 2027.
Yeah, like, yeah, just let him have it if he's sending it anyway. It's a pretty good point.
Yeah. You can prove it, mate. It's all good. I still hold the trophy up whether you're in front or behind me.
Yeah, no, do you not know how? Do you not know how it works? He wins now.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Cheers, Reese. Good work, mate.
Ran it away. Oh, with that in mind, let's fucking go. Come here, boy. Let me get in that real deep black.
Jamie, thank you, mate. We're doing all right.
It's honestly like they don't know that we're trying to stop a car that weighs 200 kilos more than them and doesn't have the same brake performance.
I struggle to believe they don't know that because we've all driven both class of cars.
I agreed.
They just
I
don't
think
care. That's what it
yeah,
is.
it's like you put yourself at risk. Okay, that was a bit stupid for me. I was trying to stretch my left leg a little bit and then missed the brake pedal when I went back to find it.
Fuck. Yeah, not now. 3.5 minutes to go, mate.
Hold
Plain
up.
sailing.
Oh no.
Here he comes.
Mm-hmm. Please back out of it. Please back out of it. Please back out of it. There he is. Good boy.
Yes, mate. Paul just commented above saying that they are also leading. One X in the 250 laps is quite remarkable.
But now you've backed out of it so much that you're going to make it really fucking hard in another section of the track. Nice.
It's a different LMP2.
Yeah. Is the...
He's still behind the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
What's their gap,
Oh,
Jamie?
God.
To
He
P2.
just blocked the P1. He's definitely getting toasty.
We
got one more lap after this or what?
Yeah.
Might be white flag, I think. Depends where the leader is. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, we're not the leader.
We're not the leader.
Mm.
Pass by one?
Over a minute in the lead. Oh, so it's tight then. It's not a given for them.
Yeah, you've got an audience now, by
Nice.
the way. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be one, so it's 2 more laps. Oh no!
One
Wait,
more.
here we go.
One more.
Bring it home,
White
baby.
flag. What's the track? The track's in America. We'll go to America. Last lap. Because the next time around, it's check it.
That's how it works. When the white comes out.
Oh, you're such a cunt.
Yeah. I've done the moves racing actually. Ouch. I've done the most racing with the least amount of incidents. Did you hear that?
Sounded like me for a second then.
He did, didn't he? Copying
What's
the
that?
engineer.
I said you sounded
that?
like you when you done your Pete Bollington the race engineer voice. You sounded like me.
I know, right?
It's actually really good.
Whatever.
New phone, who dis?
No, the Western Yank. Popping in to say congrats.
We haven't fucking won yet.
The
Oh, we
wheels
have.
could fall off.
Yeah. Even if eventually we still win.
I was gonna say P2's 11 laps back. I think you won.
Thank you. Oh yeah, we won like 10 laps ago. Nice.
Yeah, I was waiting until the white flag came out because then it was at that point it's absolutely sealed. But I caught the last few minutes of the stream.
Might do a drive-through for the fun of it.
Drive it into the pit wall for the fun of it.
I need my safety rating.
Safety rating, safety rating, safety rating. Yeah.
I'm just getting cruiser. Hold on, boys.
Get in there, lads. Solid
Nice.
job.
Well done.
That's the win.
You.
Not
It looks like you're
bad.
almost dipping the wall in what I'm seeing. You're like going from wall to grass, like perfectly.
You lads have fun. I just, like I said, I was just popping in to say congrats. You
Cheers,
guys earned
mate.
it.
Thanks,
Thanks,
mate.
buddy.
Great work, boys.
Thank you.
Get in there, Lewis.
We'll do a little TC off.
Oh, he's gonna do some burnouts.
If you flip it around, you'll get an incident point, right?
Yeah.
Look at you chucking a burn out here. Is everyone behind you not passing you? I'm waiting for it to grip. I'm spinning. Is he going to spin? No. he doesn't spin.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, he's got it. Oh.
Cheers, Tim. Thanks, mate. Cheers, Jamie. You're a star. He said, congrats, boys. Jamie says, get in there, Lewis.
They're doing dummies down here.
Oh, look at all the burnouts.
Ooh, smoky, smoky.
Oh my god, can't see anything.
Oh, they killed each other. Static, baby! No incident points if you're not fucking spinning.
You're gonna blow the motor.
Also, no incident points for blowing motors.
True, true. We don't need it
Oil.
no more.
Oil's 133. 34.
Come away. Come away.
I'm gonna drive back to the pits.
Get
so
your
I get
extra
the extra
lap.
laps. Yeah. With
Hello.
no rear tyres at all and 130 degree oil temp. Nice.
Cruising. Not a bad way to spend a Saturday and Sunday.
No, not at all. Hopefully someone clipped the burnout for me.
I will do that.
Thank you, sir.
What?
Like barely touched the pedal and the rear spin up.
I seen that. Jolted.
I want to see what rears are at the end of this.
0.
Come here. Willow, come on. Come on. Willow, come on. Willow, Willow, come here. Come on. Come on, darling. Come on.
Terrifying voice.
Yeah.
Alex,
Child, do not
thanks,
get into that
mate.
van.
Cheers, pal. Appreciate it.
No, there's no candy in here, young child.
Back-to-back wins, mate, in the GTE
Really
class.
good work, boys. Thank you for my first race back.
Thank you, mate. You drove really well. Everyone did. That's how you win races.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, naughty, naughty.
Very well done. I'm logging off now. It's time for dinner here.
Yes, yes. I've got to get ready also.
Yeah.
Thanks again, lads.
Thanks, boys.
That's it's been a while since we've had a win, and especially with this team together, it's pretty cool.
It's always cool.
It's always cool. But yeah, it's on to what the Bathurst 1000 next. So we'll see how driver pairings come about. I think there's about 6 driver pairings, which is the first time we've ever had that many. It's
Wow.
usually like 1 or 2 cars. It's
I
pretty
30
awesome.
30% on tyres or something, I think.
That's alright. It's another stint
No,
in there.
18% on my inner left. So I think we are running a bit of camber.
Right.
Well, yeah.
I'm off to you boys.
Nice.
Thanks again.
There you go. Thanks, everyone.
I think we're running max camber.